everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Jenny. I'm the owner of J Law Art Salon and Beauty Services, and I have here today is Teresa. She is our beauty specialist, and then we have Megan. She is our salon color educator, and we're just gonna go through all the different services that we provide here and how much we charge and why we charge the way we do. And so we want to start with Teresa and all of her services, and then Megan is going to take over asking her all the questions.
Okay, so the services I provide here is my main service is lashes, and then the Norvell spray tanning, and then I also do waxing here and there, and as well makeup for bridals or any special occasions. So the price for lash extensions, my full set starts off at $95, but for all first-time clients, you get $20 off. And then as far as like for refills, I do by week. So 2 weeks will be $50. 3 weeks is $60. 4 weeks is $70 and up, depending on how much lashes you have. And of course, if you take good care of your lashes, you have more on. And then the spray tanning, right now I'm doing an early summer promotion for $25. Original price is $39, and Norvell is an all natural spray tanning. As you can see, my tan actually here lasted almost about 2 weeks, thanks to Megan. And then as far as like for the makeup prices, you can always call the salon or call myself, and then we can give you an estimate as far as the prices goes. And Megan?
So what's your pre-booking program?
My pre-booking program is pretty much like you call, you make an appointment, and then first time client, you get $20 off. And then I do a client loyalty program where you get 10 services and you get 1 service for free. That's only for lashes though.
So excuse her. So our pre-booking program for any services for your hair, basically our pre-booking service is you book 3 appointments, and every service you get 10% off. We do this because it makes it easier on us and on you. We're not having to fight for appointments and do all that. They're already scheduled out, so you know. We do allow a 24-hour grace period if you need to cancel an appointment. Just as long as you book another appointment within 24 hours, we will honor the 10%. We do understand that life happens, so we're not going to take it away or anything like that. Going over the color services, Jenny, do you have the booklet? Jenny?
Did you do the introduction for pre-booking?
I did.
Oh my god.
So how about all of the services you provide on the spray tan and stuff?
I did. Okay, so if you're coming just for a root touch-up every 6 weeks and you're one of our pre-booked clients, your root touch-ups are going to be $60. All of our services depend on hair length and hair density. It does matter how much product we're using, so the cost will go up if you have more hair. All of our haircuts will run about $50 to $75 depending upon the length and density of your hair as well. But all of that includes a style, blow dry, and wash. Anytime you want to come in and get a blowout for, say, a girls' night out or a date night, our 2 assistants, Becky and Tao, they do $15 blowouts. So you can come in at any time, just give us a call beforehand. You can get a $15 blowout, any type of style.
Oh, and then another thing that I do sell here is lip scents. So we're all wearing lip scents today. I have Sheer Berry mixed with Bravo, and she has Precious Topaz. And then of course Jenny here, she has on only Bravo, but of course hers looks super light because of her pale skin.
I like mine to look really natural nude. I'm not a really pigmented girl, but it is amazing and it lasts a long time. And for us, with our busy schedule, and once we are in here at the salon, we don't have time to like retouch our lip and our makeup. But having this daily for us is amazing. So if you need more information, you can contact us. And I think
Or if you can just, or if you want, yeah, you can either call the salon and then they'll give you my contact number. So you have any questions about the lip sense, I do have it available here, but only certain colors. So just give me a call if you're interested on the lip sense.
And then also another thing that I want to talk about is that a lot of people who are contacting us in regarding our prices, you're always welcome to go onto our website, and there's a service menu on there with all the base prices. We personally don't want to promise you anything over the phone, and I think all of you guys agree to that.
Yeah.
It's just because we want to get to know you and who you are and your style and what your desired look is, for us to be able to create that look for you and know what the exact price is. The one thing about us is you're always welcome to come in for free consultations. You can call us within the day. You don't have to make an appointment ahead for that, and it's always free. And then other thing like balayage and ombre, those are our most highly requested services here. And we do create a package for them, because to me is whenever you do a creative look, you need to have every step done properly for you to have the full look that is completely blended and that your hair feels soft and it's all in nicely styled. Like, we just can't color your hair and not tone it, or we can't just over highlight your hair or bring your hair a lot lighter without doing a treatment on it. So we do have a package price, and again, you can always contact us for free consultations. You have any?
Pam say, just adore you, Jenny. You're so talented.
Oh, thank you.
We love our photographers.
This is our first live video, and we're like trying our best to like say everything correctly.
So just going in a little bit more about what is included in the balayage and ombre creative color package. It does include a toner at all times and a deep conditioning treatment. For us, toner is not really an option. It's always a thing, and we want you guys to always have that in your hair. That's why it's included in most of our prices. So all of our highlights here, all of our creative colors are going to include the toner, because it really is the icing on the cake. It's, you know, the bleach is more of the foundation, but the icing on the cake is more of the tone and how it's going to look at the end. And then the deep conditioning treatment, we are an all-vegan salon, and we do believe in keeping the health of the environment and your hair. So we want you to have the deep conditioning treatment, because we want to keep the integrity of your hair and make your hair look better. So you can just...
So for people who don't know what toner is, which is a very surprising thing for me, because I've been doing hair now for 10 years. And when I first moved here to Katy, and I have a lot of first-time clients who come through to me, and I have no idea what toner is. I want you to explain to our guests what is toner and why it's very important to do toner after a lightening service.
So really, one of my guests did not know what toning was, and I was just like, I actually get asked a lot, like, what is that? And the best way I can say it, it's like the icing on the cake. It's like we are working on baking this cake, and we're putting icing on top of it, like to make it beautiful. Toning is going to take out any unwanted tones, such as orange, brassy, yellow. When somebody comes in and they're like, my blonde is just a hot mess with orange everywhere, we're going to tone you. Or when somebody comes in and is like, I don't want to be a bright blonde, I just want to be subtle, natural, anything like that. You're creating the color that your hair is going to be with the toner most of the time. So when we bleach at any time, you're putting the toner on. It's also very hydrating, and it gives your hair a lot of like shine and gloss. I would agree our toners do that.
Yes. Our color line have quinoa extract, and once again we carry Davines. We're strictly a Davines salon, but our color line have quinoa extract in there and other plant-based ingredients. So that way it actually go in and seal your hair, recover it, and for that reason it's very important to get a toner done right after the bleaching services. Like you can see, me and Teresa, we're Asian, but we have super blonde or very ashy hair, and our hair actually look great and feel soft is because we're taking care of it correctly and we're doing the services right. And another thing with us here is we do not process you with heat. You do not need to be under a cap dryer for you to be blonde, and we are the proof of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Me.
And another thing is, I think to us it's very important that for every first-time client, when you come through here, is we spend about a 30-minute sitting down with you and build a client profile with you and figure out everything that you like and you don't like. And we have a client profile card that we actually have you fill out, and we keep track of all your formulations, all of your services, your pricing, so we're always consistent. To us, we do not start any services with new client without you fully aware of every step that we are doing for you and how much each step will cost, and making sure that you're comfortable the whole time that you're here with us. Do you think there's anything else that is very important in the pricing?
I think I always love to tell everyone this. When you're coming to get your hair done, always make room in your budget for take-home products. I believe that it's very important to do that. I think using our products for 3 months completely changes the hair. And really, since we are all vegan line, I feel like since our products are all vegan, they should both be, they should both coexist with one another. I find better results in my clients when they take home the product and just kind of only use Davines products. I mean, it's okay to use other lines, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, I feel like to get the results that you're really wanting, just to kind of trust us and give it 3 months, just try it. And all of our products are always 20% off, and we do that because we want you guys to know the products and to use the products because they really do work on the hair.
Yes. Another reason why I think having a take-home care package is very important is because one thing about us is we do not sell it to you. When you're here as a first-time client, at your end of your services, we'll talk to you about how to shampoo, how to conditioner, how to towel dry, how to treat your hair. So that way you can protect the work that we have done here. It's because whenever you go and get your hair done, it's an investment. So you can't really spend all this money on an awesome color that we just did for you and do this amazing treatment and go home and use bad product on it, because if you use a bad shampoo, it literally will open up your cuticle and pulling out all of the treatment and all of the toner that we have done for you. We always send our client home with sample. I think that's very important. And then whenever our client is ready, we will build that kit for you. But we definitely have clients that have one home and have continued to use other products that might not be as good and stripping out all of the color, which will make your hair color fade a lot faster too. And we would hate to tell you that we have to recolor you a lot sooner than what is normally would have been if you're using the right product at home. I think even in any type of beauty services, it will be the same thing.
Yeah.
If we are taking care of our skin, right? We need to take care of our hair. It's because our hair is the first thing being exposed to sun, to heat. So yeah, I think it is very important.
Oh, and speaking about skincare, Senegence, which is the lip sense company that I sell for, they do have skincare products, so that will be coming soon. I'm going to be personally trying that product out myself first, so I'll be the guinea pig. And then I will definitely post and update everyone about the skincare. So they don't have only lipsticks, but they do have skincare, body care, of course, you know, for guys and women. So I'll let you guys know on that.
Also, just to do a little rundown on our keratin complex treatments. Keratin complex treatments are amazing. Y'all should definitely give us a call and do some consultations on those. I've been doing a lot of them lately. And we have anywhere from 6 weeks to 6 months. Anybody's kids getting ready for school in August, I know I've already booked a few people for then, but they're a great thing to have. They're basically smoothing treatments. It's all natural, no synthetic keratin. I think sometimes keratin treatments get bad raps because some of them are very damaging. But keratin complex is not that. It's actually very all natural and very good for the hair, and it's a smoothing product. It's not a straightening treatment. It's going to take away frizz, add shine, anything else like that. And it does enhance the color, I think. I think it makes the color look better.
Yes, anytime that your hair, the cuticle of your hair is healthy, your hair just flow a lot better. It looks shinier, and which in return, it just looks amazing. So for starting this summer, for the month of April, we are doing a keratin complex promotions. Is whenever you are booking a keratin service with your color services, all of the permanent keratin treatment that lasts 5 to 6 months, depending on how you take care of it, you will get a 20% discount. And then also, if you get the 6-week treatment, is in between $50 to $75, and we can do it right after your color, and that will seal everything in for the lady that doesn't like to cut your hair and just want tiny trim as possible and love their hair long. It's always good to do that, so that way you keep your cuticle completely sealed. Mostly when it's beginning of summer here in Houston, it's very dry, very humid, and also for a client that doesn't like the frizz, wavy hair, curly hair. That I have so much client that have curly hair or wavy hair, and they will come in and like, Jenny, I hate my hair. I don't know what else to do with it. I continuously straighten it every day, but it doesn't stay, and as soon as I step foot outside, it frizz up again. I spend too much time on my hair, and now it's just literally in a ponytail.
Yeah.
I think we have to agree, like, almost all of our curly hair clients would have that same complaint to us, and we just want you to love your natural hair and your natural texture because it is beautiful. And just by doing that keratin complex, it will make your life so much easier for the next 5 months. So yes, you can still call us, come in for a free consultation so we can go over more detail with you. Our permanent, I wouldn't say permanent, our long lasting, the 5-month treatment to 6 months, depending on how you take care of it, is starting from short hair, you're looking at between 150 to 200. Medium hair, you're looking at about 275 to 300, and for extremely long hair, you're looking at about 300 to 400. And yes, you do get the 20% discount when you book with your color services.
Also, it's also for the client that takes like an hour to blow dry their hair. It cuts blow dry times in half. It really does, I think.
Yes.
Completely in half. You won't have to spend, 2 hours in the morning doing your hair, and who does that anymore? Not really anyone.
No.
So, I know I don't. So, it also helps cut down blow dry time on top of everything else it does. I will say this, a lot of you who want to just give it a try, you can always start off with the 6-week one, but in the long run, you do save more money when you do the 6-month one. Because up front, it is a bigger cost, but in the long run, if you kind of write it all down and do the math, it will save you money if you do the big one eventually. So, and also you're getting that 20% off, so you're actually saving a lot of money.
I don't know, but nowadays I think it's mostly more of saving time. than
Yeah.
rather than money. Like
True.
if I can pay that X amount of money for my hair to dry faster,
Yeah.
look awesome, and last all day until I wash it, I may not. I mean, for me and Teresa, like our hair is super bleached out, and I wish you can literally stand in front of us to see our hair. But our cuticle is completely smooth. There is actually no dryness or crunchiness in our hair. It's because we are taking the step to prevent that. And we definitely can help you with any of your hair problems. So please give us a call and come in. And feel free to ask us. Tell us everything that your hair problem is, and we can definitely help you solve it.
And did we mention that we are a blonde salon?
Yes, we are.
And did we mention that it's our beauty specialist's birthday today?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
I think it's so funny that since I've been in Katy, I have been here since last year. That's how I met Megan, and we are the blonde town. Like I have people who call up me all the time and be like, "I need a blonde expert." And I would tell them, I would tell our client, if you walk through the door in here, and you would be like, "Yes, I'm at the right place," because everybody's blonde.
Besides 2 of our girls.
Well, no, they still have blonde in their hair. Balayage.
Tao and Alicia.
Yeah, they're not super blonde like us, but
Yeah.
they're still blonde enough. So
Yeah.
yes, we are a blonde expert salon.
And short hair.
We all have short hair.
We all have short
And
hair.
fun pigment.
Besides 2.
Hey, but we're growing it out.
She is, not me. I love my short hair.
I love my short hair too. But
Yeah.
I might grow it out just a little bit longer for the wedding and just add in extensions.
I'm gonna grow mine out
Or
for the
a
wedding
wig.
too.
So let's talk about short hair and haircut. I am strictly a shear tech. You might not be knowing what shear techs mean, but what it is I take longer in haircut. I cut your hair when it's wet. I blow dry and style, and then I go in and reshape your whole head. Do by everything with the tip of my scissor. There is video on how I cut hair, but by doing that, it just creates so much movement, so much texture without looking stringy, and I do not use thinning shear on long hair. I just think it's bad for the hair. It causes it to be too frizzy. And yes,
bleed in.
yeah, and it doesn't blend that good, and it just make your end all stringy. So yes, I'm strictly a shear tech. So if you ever need your hair done or your hair cut, you can always call us. And also our master stylist, Alicia, because she's been doing hair now for 12 years, and her and me cut very similar to each other. And we believe in the same thing, is not using thinning shear and over texturing the hair with those tools. And then there's something else that hair extensions. So I do have my own hair extension line that is coming out soon. But for all the ladies that love to wear hair extension but always afraid of it because it costs too much damage, we do provide my own line of extension here. I don't use any heat, any glue, any clamp, any sewing technique, is because whenever you use glue, clamp, or anything like that, it causes too much pressure and too much damage to the internal cuticle of your hair. If you are interested, please give us a call. Come in for your free consultations. I'll show you how I attach it to your hair and all of that, okay?
Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys ever need us, just give us a call. If you have any questions, if you want to come in and have some wine or
Yes,
mimosa.
we do have a full wine bar and for our beer drinker, and then also we make fresh latte here. So if you do have a morning appointment, you do not have to stop by Starbucks, because it do taste like Starbucks quality.
True
Yeah.
that, true
I
that.
save so much money now.
All right, guys, bye.
Bye.
Thank you.